Today there is a challenge that nearly guarantees you thousands of VC and was the main reason why I was able to complete my series last year on 2K24. So why not run it back? But let me tell you, I was not prepared for the hell I would have to go through to try and finish this. So let's just get it started. Pre-warning, I'm sorry for the potato quality of this episode. The Elgato sold me. But as y'all can see, this is the blackout bingo board and the objective is simple. Do each task assigned to a number and get it stamped. Get 5 in a row to receive the corresponding rewards to the left. And as you can see, if you fill up this entire board, you get a whopping 20,000 BC plus 3,000 more from the other spots, which is huge for us in this no money spent journey. And my goal by the end of this event is to hit 90 overall. But there's only one thing in my way, and that is there's only 4 hours left in this whole event, and I still have a ton of empty spaces. I got my first stamp from just being a member of a pro-am team. Next, all I had to do was visit the starting 5, and that's another easy one. But I wanted to hop straight into the challenge that I thought would be impossible for me to complete, and that was to win a Proving Grounds game. Now, if you remember from last episode, that didn't work out so well for me. Me and Josh went into the 2s, and I already knew it was going to be bad based off this layup attempt. Hey, at least I was finally able to make a shot here, but that team inevitably put a belt to on us. But hey, at least I got to get a green in an online game and turn the ball over to a less timestamp, so it wasn't a complete waste of time. Me and Plasma decided to hop on the 2s and... Plasma, why are you on the guard? What are we doing? Oh, so yeah, we got 21-0'd. At this point, it felt like the only way I was gonna get this was to do it myself, so I headed to the 1v1 court, where luckily I did not meet a post scorer. But all this guy did was run around the court the whole time until he got an opening. And being the young innovator I am, I did exactly what he did to me against him, and it was surprisingly working. Hell, I even caught my first body! And with that win, I'm also getting the 10 points in an online game, win an online game, make a layup in an online game, and of course, getting that Proving Grounds win. After that, I went to the daily spin and got rewarded with 500 VC, and since I needed to play 10 Record Pro-Am games, I might as well get it started. Can you guys believe this shot didn't count towards the corner 3 objective? But I needed to attempt an alley-oop, but also complete one too, getting it done here. We do end up losing, but I was able to knock out getting a good screen here as well. We're filling up the board, but that time limit is still intimidating. Back to the Pro-Am, and oh bro, why? That's another loss. But at least we finally get a win in the next one. Luckily, all we have to do is just play these games and not worry about winning, even though I would definitely like to win. After playing a couple more of those, we decided to head to the theater, hoping I could knock out the 3 points, 3 assists, and 3 rebounds. And luckily, I was able to get it done fairly easily. We also needed to score 23 points as a team, so to end it off, Plasma is going to hit this corner 3, knocking out 2 challenges in 1 game. I visited the anti-up court, knocking out another freebie, and I needed to win 1 red game as well, so I got the squad together. I still needed to hit a corner 3, and I was able to knock that one out easy. I'm helping my guys get their alley-oop challenges in, but this game was definitely in the bag, and that's gonna knock out one part of this challenge, which would almost be the reason I gave up on this whole thing, so stay tuned. The next one on my list is to win a rec or pro-am game by 10 or more. So we had to head back into the Dragon's Den, and we got a whopping 21-point win. And with only 5 challenges left to clear this board, and an hour and a half left, some of my guys still needed some challenges done in the rec, so being the good teammate I was, I sat there and watched us get blown out the water by one guy scoring 50 points. Not pointing any fingers here. Well, that was a complete waste of 30 valuable minutes. I still needed to win 3 part 3v3 games, taking the first one down easy, but got smoked in the second. At this point, I'm getting nervous. There's only 40 minutes left, and I still need to win 2 more 3v3 games, 2 2s games, and play a load of theater, and I really don't think it's possible. Me and Josh made it up that we're gonna knock out these 2v2 games, and this first one is going amazing. We might even... You guys will not believe it, but my damn power went out in the middle of the game. Crazy enough, there was not a storm, cloud, anything in sight. My power just went off for 2 seconds, then cut right back on. It's almost like Ronnie came in here, cut the power just to stop me from winning. And with everything I still needed to do, with less than 30 minutes left, it was clear that I was not gonna be winning this challenge. But it's not all bad though. I did finish the race of the week and got the bingo for an extra 1K as well. With 13,000 in the bank, I'm upgrading my strength to a 60, and I got the level 20, unlocking my first mascot of the year. So I'm a dog now. Woof. But I sat here and I watched that time go out, still upset that I won't get that 20K. Wait, what's this? A fresh 24 hours? How could this be? Oh, wait, it's only Saturday. Yeah, my bad. So I still have time to finish this. And the first thing on my mind was to finish these theater games. So you already know I'm headed to random 3v3, taking 2 back-to-back losses, but I'm just trying to knock out these as fast as possible. I went to random 2v2 thinking it would be faster, taking some more L's. I teamed up with Orzo and we headed back to the 3s, losing the first one, but our random teammate splashing it in the corner to win the next one. We would go through some more back and forth winning and losing until the job was finally done. Now back to 3v3 Pro-Am to finish off these last 3 games. First game, getting it started with a full bar 3, and Orzo is going to crash and baiting my guy, leaving me wide open for the corner 3. And that is going to be an easy dub. We're playing Les Bonbons in the next one, interesting, and we're going to take them down like it's light work. And with this dunk, that takes care of the last game, leaving only 2 more challenges left. After waiting about 30 minutes, we finally got a game on the beach, splashing this one open on the wing and finishing with a monster dunk all the way for a win. Knocking that one out easy and getting the winners takes all quest, adding another 2500 VC, leaving only 1 challenge left. We played another game on the beach to take care of the last 3v3 game, meaning that all I needed to do was win 2 2v2 games. Now I've won a lot of 2v2 games in my life. Now all I need to do is win 2? How easy could 2K make this be? All you have to do is just not give the ball up for the most part and play pretty decent defense. I mean, how hard could this possibly be? It's been over 8 hours and I have not won a single damn game. If only I could get a teammate to save me from this inevitable turmoil. Oh my God. Could it be? Yes. Yes. Oh my God. The biggest of bodies has come to save me from my misery. And I don't even care how toxic this is. I just want my wins, man. And after 8 hours of work getting taken care of in about 5 minutes, I have now completed the blackout board and have secured that 20,000 VC. And after all that, my VC count is all the way to 31,000, which is the most I've ever had sitting in my wallet all year. Now my journey to 90 overall will be a breeze. Starting with doing this T7 endorsement for 500 VC, I went ahead and maxed out my strength, which was one of the most expensive stats, getting me to an 87 overall, while still unlocking a ton of badges. I then headed into the wreck with the boys, trying to test out my strong handles with the lay, and also getting this corner 3 to drop as well. After that one, I went with upgrading my interior D in the hopes of playing a little power forward position in the near future, getting me to an 88 overall. Heading back into the wreck, I'm getting my first putback lay off this miss. Also taking the coast to coast, getting that easy hop step dunk off. Hell, why not do it again? This guy cannot hold me in the interior at all, scoring with ease. And that's going to be another win, and I'm also going to hit starter 1 in this thing as well. I would then play 2 more games, going crazy as always, and deciding to up my speed to a 75. Me, Josh, and Peter would head back to the theater, losing our first one, but in the second, I would go crazy, hitting 2 right stick dunks for the first time. Also hitting this strong handle slay while still getting greens in the corner. This lob off to Josh would end the next one, but after a few more back and forth games, I went to Chris Brickley to snag that 500 VC, then playing Embiid for the daily street ball challenge. I tried running 2s in the park, but that didn't go as well as expected. So it's time to close it out with the money making game mode, and our first game is
what the fuck?
Yo, who is matching these damn teams tonight? You would think this game would be a blowout, but what happened was crazy. Getting this later drop, and I must be unfamiliar with platinum gameplay, because what was this? We're still keeping our foot on the gas, and my hop step is feeding families. I want you guys to comment which layup package you think I have on right now. If you guess right, I will send you 15,000 VC. Orzo and Plasma, you can't play. But I can't tell you why these guys are playing so trash. It's almost like they're playing nervous. And in a surprising turn of events, we take the dub against this platinum ranked team, and I'm getting player of the game too. Let's keep it rolling, throwing this lob up to Orzo to win the next one, and Orzo is going to splash this on the right wing to take game number 3. Certified, punching in game number 4, and Orzo is going to take care of number 5. Also hitting this midi to make it 6 in a row. And with 16,000 in the bank, I'm upgrading my layup, interior D, and a little rebounding, and ladies and gentlemen, we have now hit the 90s.